There's an abundance of finance info out there, but nobody takes the time to simplify it for the average Joe. Until now. That's what the Money Minute is all about.
Hi, I'm Travis Chingo, president of Ooh La La Moolah. The current debate about raising the federal minimum wage from $7.25 to $10.10 has raised a lot of discussion on both sides of the argument. Allow me to explain why it would be a bad thing. Sure, it would be great if someone working 20 hours a week earning minimum wage would see a $2.85 raise. That would add almost $250 a month to their income, which for someone at that level would no doubt be significant, especially if it's managed properly. And if you're only looking at that one individual worker, it looks like a sweet deal. But here's what needs to be considered. If an employer has 100 employees working 20 hours a week earning minimum wage, this little increase would cut their annual profits by nearly $300,000. And if those employees work 30 hours a week, that constitutes a $450,000 cut to annual profits. What if the company has 200 employees? Now we're talking about a $900,000 reduction in profits. And yes, there are certainly companies that can brunt a $900,000 reduction to their annual profits. But what about the small businesses that only profit $600,000 a year? It doesn't take a math major to deduce that a $900,000 reduction in profit would put them out of business. And what about the businesses that profit $1 million? Are they going to be okay with their annual profit going from $1 million to $100,000? Not hardly. So then comes an increase across the board of products and services. So now gas costs even more, groceries cost more, utilities cost more, clothes cost more, haircuts cost more. And this cost of living increase occurs, suddenly $10.10 an hour isn't enough anymore, and it never will be. So the answer isn't raising the minimum wage. The answer is to stop settling for mediocrity. Minimum wage is just fine for a college student trying to make some extra money to make a car payment and have a good time on the weekends, or the retired person that made the mistake of not setting enough money aside for retirement. But it's not meant for someone to make a sustained living on, and it's certainly not meant for raising a family on. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the lavish life.